There were over 170,000 Boeing B-17 bombers manufactured in World War II. Of the 10 remaining flying four-engine aircraft, only 4 will be in the air this year, including the Sentimental Journey, which is spending the week at the Western Canadian Aviation Museum. It's been a very popular draw for former and current service members and their families, aviation buffs, and followers of world history, appreciating the opportunity to witness one of the few remaining active participants in an event which shaped a generation. Shelby Bulkey is a volunteer loadmaster of the Sentimental Journey and served as our tour guide.
We have 13 50 caliber machine guns in this aircraft. All of them, and then have you ever heard the term, we gave them the whole 9 yards? Yeah. One belt of ammunition is 9 yards long. That's where that term came from. And you wanted to fire in really short little bursts, because I think it's like less than a minute. You can fire off the entire 800 rounds that are in that belt. Just it is gone. So they were trained to fire in just You put your index finger up here and just sight. You line this one up with this one back here.
So were these plastic? Were these here?
Squat down like this, and as soon as I could take out that fuel truck over there right now. Okay.
Don't do it.
And the chains were like this in flight to keep us from flopping around. But of course, as soon as you left and went over the English Channel, you released the chains, and then the guns could swing around.
Yeah, that's right.
And in order not to shoot off your own tail or your own engine, this is called a block. And it would stop the gun so that when you were in the excitement of the battle, you couldn't swing it far enough to hit your tail or swing it far enough to hit your own engine.
This week's visit is also a reunion of sorts for some surviving veterans.
We had a gentleman out here yesterday that fought in the Battle of Britain. He was 95, and it was so cool to get to talk to him and know that he fought in the Battle of Britain. Her father had been a navigator on a B-17, and she left this photo with us so that he would always be flying with us.
The B-17 is in the air due to the efforts of the volunteers of the Commemorative Air Force based in Denver, Colorado, which includes 2 members from Berlin, Germany. And why? Here's how Shelby explained that.
We have 2 members of our wing who are citizens of Berlin, Germany. They come over every year to fly for 2 weeks. And I asked them, I said, what brings you, because we use this plane to bomb your country, and particularly Germany, what brings you to this plane? And they said, you don't understand. This plane gave me the right to grow up in a free country too, which is pretty remarkable.
It will not be many years before all who served in the Second World War will have passed away. But for their family members and those of us who take pride when Canada joined with other allies on the world stage, the Sentimental Journey serves as a reminder of the generation that enlisted to ensure freedom for all. Thanks for the visit to Manitoba. Shelby Bulkey and the Commemorative Air Force. For DiscoverWestman.com, I'm Al Friesen.